Cambridge Internationalist Level Sociology, The Family. Functionalist Perspective, Willmott and Young, 1973. Traditional functionalists see men and women playing different family roles. Men generally take instrumental roles while women take expressive roles. Instrumental roles involve dealing with people in an objective, unemotional way based on a mutually beneficial relationship. For men to be successful as the role of the provider outside of the family, they need instrumental directions. Functionalist perspective, Willmott and Young, 1973. Experimental roles for men. Example. In the functionalist perspective, men are typically assigned instrumental roles within the family. This involves taking on tasks that are geared towards achieving specific gains, goals, or providing for the family's material needs. For instance, a man may be expected to work outside the home, focusing on tasks such as employment, financial provision, and ensuring the family's economic well being. Expressive roles for women. Example. Women, according to traditional functionalist views, are assigned expressive roles within the family. These roles are characterized by a focus on emotional support, nurturing, and maintaining social harmony within the household. For example, a woman may be expected to take care of the emotional needs of family members, ensuring a supportive and cohesive family environment. Mutually beneficial relationships. Example. Functionalists argue that these instrumental and expressive roles create a mutually beneficial relationship within the family. The man's instrumental role as a provider contributes to the family's economic stability, allowing the woman to focus on her expressive role of nurturing and maintaining emotional well-being. The division of labor is seen as contributing to the overall stability and functioning of the family unit. Objective and unemotional dealing. Example. Men in their instrumental roles are expected to deal with others in an objective and unemotional way. This might be exemplified by a man's approach to work, where decisions and interactions are guided by rationality and objectivity rather than emotional considerations. For instance, a man may need to make business decisions based on financial considerations and strategic planning. Success in provider role. Example. According to functionalist perspectives, for men to be successful in their instrumental role as providers, they need clear directions and expectations. Success is often measured by the ability to fulfill the family's economic needs and provide financial security. For example, a man's career success and ability to secure stable employment may be seen as indicators of his effectiveness in the instrumental role. Implications and critiques. Gendered expectations. One critique of the functionalist perspective is that it reinforces traditional gender norms and expectations, limiting individuals to specific roles based on their gender. This perspective has been criticized for not accounting for the diversity of family structures and family rules. Changing societal norms in contemporary society, there has been a significant shift away from strictly adhering to these traditional roles. Many families today embrace more flexible and egalitarian approaches to gender roles, challenging the functionalist perspective. Value instability. Functionalists argue that these roles contribute to the stability of the family unit. However, critics argue that the stability may come at the cost of limiting individual autonomy and perpetuation gender inequalities. In summary, the functionalist perspective, as exemplified by Willmott and Young 1973, emphasizes the division of labor in the family with men in the instrumental roles and women in expressive roles. This perspective suggests that this division is necessary for the smooth functioning and stability of the family unit.